All right, so today is the first day of fall. Can you believe it? First day of fall. Summer's over. Even though it still feels like summer in a lot of places, but summer is over. It's fall. So, how you feeling, Monique? Do you like the fall weather, or what's your favorite season?
I do. I like the fall. I like the cooler weather. I like that there's pumpkins everywhere. I like that Halloween's around the corner.
Okay.
So
So
I
you're
like
so
the
you're
fall.
so you're a pumpkin spice girl.
I'm a pumpkin spice girl. So I'm white girl basic when it comes to pumpkin spice and pumpkin scent and pumpkin everything.
So you got pumpkin with pumpkin wallflowers. You probably drink a pumpkin spice
Oh,
latte.
yeah. Um. Yeah. I got the wall melt. I got even like the little air fresheners.
Okay.
Everything. Good.
Okay.
I like. We don't have changing leaves in Texas.
Mhm.
Have where it looks like fall, so you kind of have to make it at least smell like fall to get the fall feel. You know what I mean?
I got you. I got you. So with it being windshield repair and fall, let's talk a tech tip here. So give us a tip on like fall. What do you do when the fall hits?
Okay, so when the fall hits, obviously the weather's starting to change and it's a lot cooler in a lot of areas. So, and it's a lot, different than summer. So with the fall and the cooler weather, it's where we're starting to see where it starts to cool down. So we want to make sure that the windshield stays between 70 and 100 degrees, that it's not too cold. Um, and I guess that's pretty much it. That's not too
Yeah,
cold.
nah, that makes sense. So, like I always tell people, do the common sense rule. Put your hand on the glass. If the glass is too cold to the touch, warm it up. If it's too hot to the touch, cool it down. Our recommended temperature range is 70 to 100 degrees, and it's always easy money when you can put the car in the shop. So if you can get it in the shop or garage space, hey, you're in the shade. Work smart, not hard. You know what I mean? So those are a couple quick tech tips. So. And while you being generous, give us another tip. Like, let's go. Let's think. What's one of your favorite tools to use when doing a windshield repair?
So I have one of my favorite tools with me. So it is the centering tool because a lot of y'all haven't seen me. I'm on the shorter side. So for me, when doing windshield repair, there's a lot of hard to reach areas. And so I'm not always able to see down the barrel to make sure that I'm centered over a break. And so this tool helps me, as short people, make sure that we are without having to climb up on the car and lift down the barrel. So
Nah, that makes sense. I tell people all the time, the centering tool don't lie. And what I mean by that, when you put the centering tool down the barrel, all our bridges swivel. So the centering tool will actually lock into place. So if you're in a quiet area, you can hear it lock into place. If not, you can feel it. So when you short like Monique, you know what I mean? You can actually just put it in there. When you swivel it, you feel it into place. Then you lock the wing nut in, and then you thread it down till it touches the glass. So centering tool is a really cool tool. Very inexpensive. It's probably our most underrated tool. It's our best tool. Like when they say pound for pound, like dollar for dollar, this is the best tool. The tool is what, like eight or $9. Very inexpensive. It works and it helps you. And I love the centering tool because I never get in a customer's car. This is before COVID, and even during COVID, I try my hardest not to get in someone's car. So therefore, a lot of people get in and use the inspection mirror so they can see. But for me, I just use the centering tool, make sure I'm centered, locked into place. Boom, do the repair. So it gives people a peace of mind, and you never have to get accused of taking anything out of anyone's car if you're one of those kind of areas where, like at car washes and stuff, where it's high volume in and out, in and out. So centering tool is really good. If you want to get one, hit Monique up. Monique, how can people hit you up to get this centering tool?
So you can call me on my direct line, which is 458-201-7281, or you can email me at mstearns@deltakids.com.
So there y'all have it. Monique is being very generous with tech tips and hooking it up with more insight on the centering tool, which is her favorite tool. So also with it being fall time, let's go further. It's going to be October. It's fall, Halloween. What were you for last Halloween, Monique?
The last year I was Belle. Like I bought the most expensive dress that looked like the most, the most I could find. The most expensive one that looked most like Belle's dress. I did the hairstyle. I even made sure I had yellow shoes and earrings to match. Like I like when I do my costumes, I like to make sure, even like the earrings, like something small. Like when I was I was Pocahontas one year, so I even had feathers stuck in my head, like like in my head.
So 2020, if you were to trick or treat, what would you dress up as this year?
I don't know yet. So I always keep a list every year or throughout the year. Once Halloween's over, I'm planning next year, right? But this year kind of, thrown ahead.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know this year. So I was trying to work my way through like the Disney princesses.
Okay.
Just over and then, like work through the themes and stuff. So I don't know.
All right, so if y'all following this video, drop us a comment below. Let us know what you would like Monique to be for Halloween. I've never really dressed up for Halloween. I did probably when I was a kid, maybe a teenager, but what would y'all want to see us be for Halloween? Like, give us something cool, something interesting.
I can't imagine you dressing up for Halloween like that. I think that would be like cool.
That'd probably be funny. I don't even know who I would be. So yeah, give us some ideas on who we could be for Halloween. And hey, we appreciate everybody and your time. We hope you're enjoying the fall. We hope you're doing good out there. And like we always say, repair, repeat. So stay connected and hit us up if you have any questions, any concerns, or if you want to actually take advantage and get that centering tool.